Eve Paints.
Hey folks, welcome to another Print and Paint Kickstarter countdown. I have 9 new mini-related Kickstarter campaigns to show you today, so let's take it away. First up we have Barca, the Grove Warden, a 3D printed miniature for your tabletop by The Miniature Tavern from United Kingdom, their first Kickstarter campaign. Barca is a great-looking wood golem. He has limited posability in his hands, waist, and ponytail, as well as the option of horns. He has been split into pieces and hollowed out, as well as being pre-supported for easier printing. Just 2 tiers, all in, and a merchant's tier, with stretch goals including weapons, fey and woodland critters, and a custom base. This campaign runs until January 7th, with estimated delivery of files in February. Darkstones the Cult begins. Resin cast scenery, megaliths, bones, and skulls for your tabletop by Hammerlot Games of Spain. This is their 6th Kickstarter campaign. A collection of occult-themed scenery ranging from large, glyph-carved standing stones and statues to arcane megaliths and magic crystals, with a healthy supply of candles and skulls. You can pay for the pieces you want, or you can get one of the smaller sets and some stretch goals, 1 or 2 of the medium sets and some stretch goals, or everything with all the stretch goals. And finally, you can get the whole set painted with all the stretch goals. This one ends on December 18th, so you'll have to be quick. Minis shipping in May, painted ones in July. Inglorious Wizards, printable minis for your tabletop gaming by KLT Studios of the United States, their first Kickstarter campaign. Wizards with machine guns, and witches with rocket launchers. One even has a .50 caliber sniper rifle. There is an adventuring party of pinup girls available, as well as a couple of other angry mages in the add-ons, and even more in the stretch goals. You can get the STL files of the Wizards and the Adventure Girls, that plus prints of the Wizards, and there is one tier where you can request a custom mini. This campaign runs until January 14th, with STL files delivered in February and printed minis in March. Endangered 2, 3D printable animals for tabletop gamers and collectors by Jose Jorge Pereiro of Argentina, his second Kickstarter. 7 endangered or extinct species for you to print, including a black rhino, Tibetan bear, tiger, Californian condor, Florida manatee, a Tasmanian wolf, and there's a Tasmanian devil in the works. A bunch more in the stretch goals, and models from their last campaign are available as well. You can get the whole set with all unlocked stretch goals, the whole set with all stretch goals, and there are 2 merchant tiers. This campaign ends on December 23rd with rewards estimated for January. Monkeystadors vs. Turtleztecs, and some awesome terrain for you to print at home by Red Clay Collectibles from Mexico, their first Kickstarter campaign. The Monkeystadors have come across a new civilization to conquer, but the Turtleztecs won't go quietly. Not with this awesome terrain to hide behind. Thanks for leaving the links to high-res images as well, very helpful. You can get the whole set, or the whole set with merchant's rights. Stretch goals include more minis for each side and more. The campaign runs until January 9th. Quick content warning, the next one contains potentially culturally insensitive models. The Canadian Miniature Set, 15 printable or printed resin miniatures inspired by Canadian culture and wildlife by Caleb from Canada. Inukshuk makes surprisingly good golems. The name Inukshuk meaning stands in for a person. And moose-mounted mounties and dire beavers are just a treat to Canadians like myself. You can get the whole set as STL files or 3D printed miniatures. The campaign ends on January 11th, with digital files expected in March and printed minis next December. Varroom Brawl. Dwarven miniatures for tavern skirmishing by David Wood of the United Kingdom. This is his 5th Kickstarter campaign. Welcome to the Dozing Dragon Inn, where the dwarves are drunk, as are their kin. And as one would expect before the night is done, there will be a brawl or two, and at least one losing their lunch. Just one tier for these white metal minis, and that's all in. The campaign ends on December 31st, with shipment expected in March. Dungeon Classics. 4 75mm resin cast miniatures by In Motion Creations of Spain, their first Kickstarter campaign. Designed to evoke the memories of those HeroQuest and D&D games of our youth, here are your favorite heroes all grown up in 75mm. The Barbarian, Dwarf, Wizard, and Rogue have all been exquisitely sculpted and cast in resin for you to paint, with extra pieces and older models in the stretch goals and add-ons. You can get 1 mini, 3 minis, or all the minis. You can also get a head sculpted to look like you, and there are a couple painted tiers as well. The campaign runs until January 12th, and rewards are expected in May. Santa Claus. Printable Christmas STL files for dice holders or decoration by Little Dragon Miniatures of Norway, their second Kickstarter campaign. This set includes Santa with his sleigh, a reindeer, a pine tree, and a big old gift to give. You can get the whole set, and you can also get merchant's rights with a dice tower and dice holder Santa as stretch goals. This campaign lasts until December 23rd, with estimated delivery for January. That's all for today. Which was your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.